So Mojang just released a pretty big update, but it seems that there are still fans upset as once again there are some key features missing that fans expected to see. Now this is a common occurrence for Mojang dating all the way back to Caves and Cliffs. Mojang originally announced Caves and Cliffs as a single update, but after it became clear that they bit off more than they can chew, they decided to split it up. Now after a few delays we finally got both parts of the update, but there were some noticeable things missing as Mojang once again announced a brand new update called The Wild, and with it they promise all of the missing features from Caves and Cliffs, the biggest being the Deep Dark and also the Warden mob that would be releasing with the 1.19 update. Now Mojang did deliver for the most part, but some key features in the latest update is still missing. Now these missing features that we will go over in a short while are not the only features that is still missing. There is a slew of missteps that has been taking place over the last couple of years, and I want to go over some of them today. Now starting off, we have bug fixes that Mojang just refuses to fix. Although regular fixes and updates get rolled out all the time, there are two that has been plaguing the player base for years now, and that is random deaths and falling through the world. Now both of these features has been reported by players, but this is something that still largely affect many players even to this day. Now these type of issues might seem small and insignificant, but if you are a player in hardcore mode, dying for no reason after you spend weeks building up your world would really suck. Then there is also another issue that has been a problem in the game for a while now, and that is chunk blending. Now Mojang did release a fix for this during 1.18, and it seemed like they were addressing this feature, but after a few tests from the player base it became very clear that the problem was far from being fixed. Chunk blending is still a noticeable problem within the game, and it can become a big problem for players who choose to build in the wrong area. Now mountain biomes is also still completely broken. If you explore high enough over the biome, you will discover that they are still completely broken. It is a big problem on the desktop version of the game, and it can become even worse if you play on mobile. Now there is a slew of other problems as well, including the marketplace, their official website, and not to mention the copyright strikes that they sometimes hand out to creators. Now I can spend all day talking about these issues, but I think most people who have been watching for a while now know exactly what my biggest problem is when it comes to missing features, and that is Minecraft ray tracing on the consoles. We have been doing the will they won't they dance for quite some time now, and it just seems that there is no real progress being made at this time. Now at this very moment we might not have an actual commitment, but there has been some movement which I will talk about in a separate video, but the fact is that there is still no version of Minecraft ray tracing on consoles, and it has been over 18 months now, and I do think that that is quite laughable. Now at the end of the day, I know that these developers are working as hard as they can. They should not be blamed for any of the decisions that are being made by Mojang and Minecraft. Now I know that there is only so much that you can do as a company, and Mojang has been trying to get the community more involved, but sometimes it just feels like they are missing the mark with some of the decisions that gets made.